hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, I forgot the subtitles. Anyways, hello, hello. Okay. It is a Thursday here. And it's a Friday tomorrow. In other words, doing pretty good at the whole week almost over thing. Hee-haw. Almost TGIF here. Yeah, so today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test drive a Fire Emblem Iron Man. If I believe I have this right, it's just basically a no reset run. I've never beaten a Fire Emblem game before where I didn't reset halfway through. And I don't know if I have any Fire Emblem fans sticking around today, but I've kind of been at the series a long time, and yeah, I kind of have wanted to revisit Sacred Stones for quite a while too. So I'm gonna give this a fair shot today. If I get into this, I might continue this tomorrow, or I'll take a break. And I was originally gonna do like a Fire Emblem week, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. But yeah, if I'm not getting into it, I'll just play Sonic Adventure more tomorrow. Oh yeah. Hello Mikan Seijin, hello Souffle, hello Mishitera, hello Buck, hello Elter Enterping, hello Popcorn. Hello. I think I got everyone right. It is time to drink some more tea. My usual tea bag of decaffeinated green tea with a bit of peppermint in it. I also had a little bit of matcha. I was considering going into the alcohol today, but no, not. Alright, here we go. Ding! I'll have to go resize this a little bit. For the good old Game Boy. No save states. None. Highly illegal. I forgot how cool the characters actually is. Shoken desu. Shoken-san, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. ミニ英語喋る配信者ですが、日本語のコメントを歓迎していて、聖魔の光石の英語版やるけど、久々で、なんか人生プレイとかやってます。Alright, new game. Hello, Haunted S'mores. Hello, Starbaker. Okay, hold on. Let me re-stretch this a little bit. Ito Kumagoro-san, hello. おはようございます。マッスル？筋トレやってる人？ No. Wow, it's the Roy and Mark song. Oh my gosh, that joke doesn't work anymore. People know plenty about Fire Emblem nowadays. It's the anime game. Hello, Rokuyan. Evil flooded over the land. Oh frick, there's creatures here, I forgot. Oh, not the creatures! Let me go open the window real quick. What if the Sacred Stone is the Fire Emblem? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if the Sacred Stones were the Fire Emblems? That would be crazy. Foreshadowing. I actually forget if that was a story. I forget entirely. I think it was. I haven't played this in like 10 years. I forget everything. This peace would not last. It's so hot in my room. What the heck? Why is it so hot in my room? Marvel. The continent of Marvel. Okay, the Fire Emblem was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that'll be pretty crazy. 800 years. Passed from generation to generation. Yeah, they're basically the Fire Emblems, right? You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Renai by Grada. I got a little used to the cold, yeah. I'm starting to get this issue where, like, I mean, probably need to see a doctor about this, but nowadays when I get, like, excited or something, I start to, like, get a little bit of an itch. I gotta deal with that. Oh, it's kind of annoying. I start scratching. And once I start the stream, and there's Frelia, and then there's this person, the Sage King. I remember at one point thinking this was a woman. I remember I used to think this was a woman. Don't worry, I'll forget all these names. The Kingdom of Jahana, ruled by Ithmir. I think I remember she's a sword. I think she's a sword fighter, if I remember right. I forgot most of this. The Theocracy of Ralston. Oh, Theocracy, huh? As someone from Hell, this sounds exciting. Ralston. Man, if only this was the Japanese version, I would know how to pronounce these things. If only I knew. If only this was the Japanese version, I could pronounce the names properly. The Grotto. This guy looks evil. The power of the sacred stones. The Chaos Emerald. The Fire Emblem. The emerging mercantile republic of Carcino. I don't remember this guy at all. Young Omega, yeah. おいしくてうまいね。おいしくてうまい。僕の日本語はやっぱりラーメンほどうまい。うま食べられる。Memories of the ancient dark arts. Whoa. Tasty. The whole of Macville. The whole of Marvel. 日本語おいしい。The whole of Marvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. Grotto Empire, the largest of the sacred stones, has invaded under orders of Emperor Vigard. On guard! A longtime ally. Hello, Cabezas. The car is playing water badge, exactly. Hello, Cabezas. Hello, Joel. Yes. We're gonna car. We're gonna do so much carring right now. We're gonna do so much carring. Whoa, it's the little sprites! They move quickly. Don't you just love invading your allies? Compounding the worries, his son, Prince Ephraim. Wow, what a bishy. Thank you. Subtitles, that was a good one. Hello, Nanami. We're back to the old stomping grounds. Yeah, the old stomping grounds. I haven't played this in so freaking long that I've forgotten most of it. But I'm gonna do an Iron Man, apparently. This is probably a disaster, but you know what? What if it's a fun disaster? Hello, Ness. Renice will fall. It is inevitable. How do you pronounce that? Renee. Is it like French? I think it's like French. Hello, Ness. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Mayhem. Are you Fire? I am Fire Emblem. I am literally the Fire Chaos Emeralds. I'm drunk? Oh my gosh, why are you drunk? What are you up to? I can't. I'm mistyping. I almost drank today. More girls, the front lining, yeah. I take it there's a lot of feet looking at. I'm not really a feet person. I don't know. I'm not really a feet person. Well, I hope you had a good time. If you need to sit back and relax or something, feel free to. Drunk chess skills. It was awful. Was it you I was talking to about Mahjong earlier, the other day? Because I don't know how to play Mahjong. But I was actually at a store today, and I saw a funny picture about Mahjong. I gotta find it now. Hold on. It was so stupid. I gotta share it now. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just share this real quick. It was a very stupid mahjong picture. It's really funny though. It was like a towel. I gotta share this mahjong picture I took earlier today. It was so stupid. I loved it. Hold on. I gotta find it. It's a terrible mahjong meme. Da 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 da. I know nothing about mahjong, by the way. So I mean, this is gonna be a huge picture actually. This is gonna be like mega big size. Hold on. Let me get like take a screenshot of a picture of a photograph. 1 second. I'm gonna get a picture of a photograph real quick. Yeah, most of my pictures on my phone are mega big for some reason. There you go. This was the picture that I took earlier today. It was at some store. Happiness is mahjong with my girls. Why exactly is this? Why exactly is this? Hello, Jondo. Probably my first time seeing this. Fire Emblem is a rare sight. 多分初見です。Fire Emblem とは珍しい。なんか、これは僕の最初とは言えないけど、なんか、一応初めてというか、2本目、3本目の Fire Emblem かもしれない。でも、最後にやったのはめっちゃ昔の話なので、一応全部忘れたけど、同膝ベースにやりたかった感じなので、人生プレイやろうと思っている。できるかないかわからないけど、人生初めての、人生プレイ。なんかそういうキャラが、死んだらリセットしない、やつ。Anyways, I thought it was really funny. Well, Shokan-san, hello, hello, hello. Alright, the castle gate has been breached. Emperor V guards forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. What's a garrison? We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim. We can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, it's Lynn. Wait a second, that's not Lynn. Well, Father, what if some happens to you? Link, my boy, are you wearing a bracelet I gave you? Good. It's too bad that nothing's gonna happen to that bracelet. Nothing's gonna happen to that bracelet. It's Seth! Seth! This guy's not gonna die ever, I'm pretty sure. Have I aired my leadership? It's my fault. It's not his fault. Some weird demon magic is happening. Some weird demon magic is happening. Uh-oh. It's over. It's so over. It's never been more over. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. I kinda got it because otherwise it's gonna be game over. I remember this area. Wow, it's this boy. I forgot his name. Game's done quick, Seth. Weakest Seth in existence, defying all RNG. Convey to the throne that all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. I don't know if that petition's gonna be successful. Understood. Oh gosh, I just remembered the... Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I just remembered the voice for Code Geass, the abridged Code Ment. There's like a Suzaku voice actor that I just imagined for that guy. Well, understood. Erica, we must quickly behind me. It's the guy. It's him. It's him. It's this freaky Scrimblow. Would that be the wayward princess of Renee? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Wench. Never! Da せっかく来たのだから、しばらく座ってみよう。606のステージを作りながら、なんかハックロムというか、なんかファンの作っているステージとだけが面白いそういうの。I want to play fan stages for the Mega Man Powered Up. I've never played a fan-made Mega Man game before. Someday I should do that. This is a legend. I like the weird BGM and the weird user interface in this game. The Moonstone. Is that the thing you use to evolve Clefairy? No, it's alcohol. It's the alcohol. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. Wow, I never forgot that line. Dang, you missed a 62%. Dang, you hit an 82%. We're starting off on a good note here. No! Dang, he ran. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Well, this guy's totally got like one of those creepy voices. Weapon triangle. Yeah, that's true. This boy does not know his weapon triangle. He's literally a paladin. What happened to his lance? I see no more of his man. We gotta rest. Yes. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time with the cutscenes though. I mean, this is a funny version of like... The PSP version of Mega Man Powered Up has a stage creation mode like Mario Maker. Oh, like Mario Maker! Ah! I forgot. That's cool. The artisan who crafts those stages and I challenge others to play them. That sounds exciting. King Mufado and Ephraim are both a valiant brave men. Dark Souls taught me that lances definitely beat swords, but swords and axes are like the same. Yeah, I don't know about Dark Souls. I think they don't know what a weapon triangle is. I don't think Dark Souls know what a weapon triangle is. Trying to think of, honestly, the last time I played a Fire Emblem game on stream was Fire Emblem 12, and I was trying to live translate it, and it was just not cooperating. I haven't played a Fire Emblem seriously in a long while. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know how to pronounce this word. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. Rapier. Ah, I see. Ooh, I forgot this weird bass like soundtrack thingy here. Was that a Guiro? Was that a Guiro? There's like bow, bow. Holy frick! I didn't even notice the. There's again. I didn't notice that. Even for like a bleep bloop chiptune like chocolate Game Boy game, you notice so much when you play with headphones on. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, I will watch animations just this prologue, and I'll probably consider turning the animations off at some point, but for now, okay, what do I want to do first? I'll just do this here, what the heck. Hang on, let's go, 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 go! Ha 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 ha! What a loser. Get a critical. What's a 14% doing? Get a critical! So my favorite Fire Emblem game, although something else we've already played it. Oh yeah, I've already played it before. A long while ago. A long while ago. So I'm pretty familiar, but it's also, I'm forgetting a lot. There's the 14%! That's what we're looking for! That's what I'm looking for. I should realize, though, that's what I'm talking about! The 14% is doing something. Seeing how I can handle it. I think you might be able to handle it. All the like regal, royal like vocabulary might trip people up though. I think it would trip me up still. Yeah, that's okay though, because even in English, I don't know the difference between your highness, your majesty, your excellency. I don't know that. All that's left is their leader. Who's that? You can't hit me. I'm in the grass. 14% crits in a row. I'm not gonna get used to it. I got lucky. I baited it. I baited it. I baited it into doing it. What the? Now that's what I call getting through the prologue as soon as possible. Yeah, that ain't sticking around. Don't worry. Princess, are you injured? No, let's go. Alright, get in the truck, let's go. Yeah, with the tin of light in the bush, you don't need nothing. Yeah, that's cool. Sweet, we're on to chapter 1. Wow, we're going so fast at this. Wow, it's who's that girl with Marth? Yeah, I forgot her name too. Wow, it's Sword Guy, the Sword Man. Hello, Seal. Hello, Seal. Enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious. Tenacious D? Is this Tenacious D? How could this guy lose? Bro is literally a mercenary class. That mercenary class should be able to handle just fine. That's messed up. That's messed up. Why I got zero power? I am Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal bride, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you hide me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir! No, let me go! Cool. I'm so glad I have no characters to use. 1% crit. Yeah. How that? What the? We're all pulling all the crits today. This is a crit pulling day. We're all crit maxing. Are you crit maxing? You better be. You better be crit maxing. Otherwise, what are you doing if you're not even crit maxing? What if they were stupid enough to attack Seth? Wouldn't that be fricked up? What if they were stupid enough? Is that the princess? Move on, you slugs! Uh-oh. So fricked up. What's all the crits? Guys, bros, everyone, I am wasting all of my luck in the beginning of the stream. Calling it now. I'm gonna pull like 10 more crits in this chapter. I'm gonna pull 10 more crits in this chapter, and like 3 hours later, I'm gonna be missing. I'm gonna be missing just 90%. So Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached first board already? We have. I'm Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is growing with grass shoulders. I like a good knight. I like a good knight class. Sucks that they use lances, nothing but lances. But if you can make one of these stronger, then it's cool. They're cool. That's what they are. I feel like raising. What am I doing? I'm getting emotionally invested in the characters already. I'm gonna lose them. Just okay. No attachment here. None whatsoever. What if I pulled that 3%? That'd be so messed up. I think it would be so hilarious if I had pulled that 3%. That would be so funny. Yeah, you see the weapon triangle? Yeah. Well, here's what I think about your weapon triangle. Kills you with a sword. Here's how I feel about your stupid weapon triangle. I love the idea of just like putting a bunch of speed stuff on the knight. Wouldn't it be hilarious to just have a double attacking knight? The absolute aura on that would be insane. Uh-oh, reinforcements. Oh, whoa. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna restart so early? That can't be! It can't be happening! Here's what we can do. Well, no. I don't want to soldier against... No. This could work. Do not pull the 14%. Do not pull the 14%. Please. Allow me to have luck later in... Ooh, strength. That defense stat is not going up even once, I promise. I should probably go and not use vulneraries either. There's no way I couldn't suggest you playing ratio 776. We'll see. I will someday. I will someday. But today is definitely not that day. Today is definitely not day. I don't know when that day is, but it's definitely not today. Think of it like a punishment game, okay? Me playing WoW just one shot. Me playing Thracia 776 is equivalent to like a punishment game. I would do that like far or like later in the future, I think, if anything. Man. No crits. You know what we should probably give Erika though? An actual sword, so I'm not... I'd like to give her an actual sword. I think it'd be very cool to give her an actual sword. I'm kind of panicking a little now, so I'm just gonna... I could use Seth. No, let's not use Seth. No, let's use Seth. Let's not use Seth. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. What's this looking like? Looking like total... nothing. Suddenly your odds are looking pretty terrible. Alright, well. I think this is a job for Seth. Silver lance. Now why would I want a silver lance? No, that would just insta kill. I'll hold that off for the next turn if I gotta. It's probably just like rolling sound canvas music, but that bass was a lot more prominent than I remember. Hello, Sarcasm. Strategist. Oh yeah, me and Fire Emblem go way back. Me and Fire Emblem go way back. You're always so cute. Is this true? Is this real? Is this real? I don't think it's real. Brock, is this real? Am I actually? Imagine, I would just... I'll just ask the boys. I think you haven't seen a lot of other people Iron Man this one. I have not watched a single Iron Man. The logic is, for maybe the wrong reasons that I'm thinking, Sacred Stone is basically the easiest Fire Emblem outside of like maybe Path of Radiance. And so I'm looking for easy games to do for Nuzlocks and Iron Mans. Okay, what's this looking like here? Could get some sick experience points with that. At 68% though, I don't know, about that. No, there's no save states. You should watch Iron Man to see how movies deteriorate in real time thanks to Marvel. So I watched Iron Man. I barely watched anything like after that though. Playing it a bit blind, I've been experiencing it myself. I was just curious. Not totally blind, because I have played this before. It was just a long while ago. But you said a bit blind, so I think you know that. How about I just let Erika handle them? I'll let Erika handle the boss and see what happens. And I'll just hold on. They can all get the egg. Oh, just choose one character. Oh, so what we can do is just this. Now we're all perfectly good. I don't care about the conversation. Oh, what a worthless lot of cards I've been assigned. Ow. And crit you go. What honor pick is your favorite? For me or in general? I can speak in general. I don't know. For me, I don't know, but in general. What's the most? I don't know. Dono is like it's like a funny one. I don't know. There's so many choices. I'd rather just roll the dice. Where if you ask like my favorite first person pronoun, I'd probably say Wagahai would be really funny. Wagahai wa neko de aru. Oh, the defense went up. Whoa. That was almost dangerous. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Welcome first probably suit a Necoverse actually. True. True, you're right. It would totally suit a Necoverse. Maybe it's what I said in my past life. Perhaps that is really what I said in my past life. Unfortunately I don't remember. So I'm just dropping the Boku here, I guess. Alright, do I get some experience points to Gillian? Who calls... I like all the like variations of like William, but you just add a letter in front of the W, so it's like William, Billiam, Gilliam, William, Hilliam. This feels stupid. It's not that stupid. I feel like Gilliam is tough. I feel like wait, I don't no. Millium, Tillium. Who do I have experiences points to? Woo. Looks like the leader of a bandit group that gets killed in an anime. That's a good idea. How about we give the experience points to that guy then? I have no idea what subtext is, and I'm pretty sure the guy who looks like he's gonna die, giving him the stuff in the game I'm not allowed to let them die in. Seems like a good idea. Wow, I got a Pegasus Knight. She is not surviving past the next chapter. You don't know where's Ephraim? I wish I knew. Dang, that sucks. Oh wow, you get to explore in this game. That's so crazy. Also known as keyboard smashing. I don't keyboard smash. I like very rarely keyboard smash. We're talking like once every like few months I keyboard smash. Not really a keyboard smasher. I don't know what the feeling is. Dang, we're talking to this person. Wow, Erika's here. The good news. We've been invaded. Bad news. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. That was not gonna happen. Yeah, Grotto, screw them. We're gonna kill them. Man, Ephraim seems so cool. So cool. What about having like a lance and being a main character? That's cool. Yeah, we should bench Erica and have Ephraim be the one we use instead. We're done with Sword Girl. I prefer Axe Girls. I don't know if there's many Axe Girls though. I know in Fire Emblem Engage there was Anna who was just suddenly an Axe Girl for some reason. Axe Girl. Wow, I get to have a convoy! And money! That money's gonna disappear in like 2 seconds. What if you're captured? No. I'm not gonna be captured. Girls with big weapons. Absolutely. I need them to have a big hammer that is twice their stature. I need this. Wow, so crazy I get to save my game on the world map! Wow! To manage items too, that's amazing. I get a healer! Well, I should probably find a way. How about this? Let's give her the sword because she can't be using that all the time. I always love how the vulnerary looks just like a Hershey's Kiss. Does the vulnerary not look like a Hershey's Kiss to you? It does to me. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Erica a small number of vassals. Blah blah blah. I was thinking Unko. That's weird. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. I actually have Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn in Japanese, but I could probably not reasonably. Oh gosh, Radiant Dawn. Some Fire Emblems feel like you probably can't beat them with an Iron Man. Kind of feel like you could probably Iron Man Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, maybe. But I don't know about Iron Manning Radiant Dawn with the bizarre. I don't know though. I don't know. There's a lot of characters where if they die, you get a game over. So I don't know. We've got a route. That's so crazy. I'm gonna be like skipping through this pretty. I mean, I shouldn't press start. I shouldn't. Oh, this is where you get the scrunkly little axe guy. Hey, boss, we found more villagers right for the picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha! I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. Good morning. This guy! Dad, bandits approaching! I'm getting you out of here. Ross, you stay close to me. Hell, Yon. Vulneraries I never thought about what they are at all. But they do look like Hershey's Kiss. They do. I always thought they were like Hershey's. No! The village was destroyed! Green people! It's something just as cracked. You're a good warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son. Oh, this looks serious. I must report back to Prince Erica at once. This is like kind of like my weird attempt at voice acting a little bit. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? Alright. Debate in Final Fan games is what a vulnerary is meant to actually be consumed and not to apply on the wound like an enlightenment. I don't remember that, but that does sound like a debate that should happen. I mean, probably the latter because you can't really heal yourself in any regard by like actually swallowing it. But then again, what about Resident Evil and the herbs in Resident Evil? How's Leon Kennedy just like healing with the herbs? Does he just like quote herbs? Sure. I don't know how you heal wounds with herbs. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm pretty sure all Resident Evil fans have said it, but I'm not gonna say it. Sometimes I'm really surprised at how well the subtitles keep up with my insanely fast speed. Smoking them. Yeah, okay, you said it first. Yeah, okay, so basically, when Leon Kennedy needs to heal from like a wound, he just gets zooted a little bit. Can I just like rescue? Wait, where's this little guy? Oh, we're good for now. Oh, you're good for now. Yee! Mulder. Isn't this the guy from Twin Peaks? Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Blue Hershey's! That didn't count. Nobody died. Inconsequential, so perfectly okay. Hey, this girl looks really pretty. I bet I'm not gonna fight her later or anything. Elixir is mostly magical. Vulnerary could be somewhat magical. True. That's very possible. Who are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. I am no plebeian. I ain't no peasant. I am Erina. A mercenary named Erina, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel. But don't worry, it's just none of my affair. I'm a general in Grotto's army. Is something wrong? No, nothing. I would like to help, but I have orders. Weird for to leave the capital, it cannot blah 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 blah. I'll help them, it's just you're one of Grotto's generals, why? They're not soldiers, they're not people. They shouldn't suffer because of the people. Wow, how chivalrous. How chivalrous. How chivalrous. Chivalrous. Hello, Rockmanchi. Everyone, hope you have fun Fire Embleming. I hope so too. This could go really badly, but it could go really funly. Come on, Garcia. Oh, forgot his name was Garcia. Garcia Lopez. I totally forgot this little beach gym existed. I totally forgot this little beach gym existed. Oh, how about I'm gonna copy that old boy real quick. We gotta hurry actually. That guy's gonna go and gotta hurry. I think we might not be able to say that. Or wait. Movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna risk ourselves to stop that little guy. Could be in some great danger. Oh, cool, he baited him. Sweet! Awesome, 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 awesome. Good, 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 good. Better, 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 better. Whoa, bro is doubling. That's cool. That's not so good. But this, no, this is just funny. 16%, don't even bother. Can I talk to this guy? Oh yeah. Okay, which Fire Emblem had this song originally? I don't remember. Was it? I think it was Fire Emblem 4 or 5. Don't remember. There's This is like a theme of like an older Fire Emblem's recruitment theme, but I can't remember which one it's a remix of. Oh well. Sweet. Okay, I went weird, really dubsteppy for some reason right then and there. Still a few too many people here. I think I'm just gonna leave a little bit to Seth, I think. That can't be helped. So I'll just leave it to good old Seth, huh? Wow. The wares here suck. Alright, I'll just take a sword and leave. Yeah, sure. I don't remember this particular recruitment theme being used in a prior Fire Emblem. Somewhere it's the Kanya area, but it's distinct. I was thinking like 4 or 5, but I don't remember what 4 and 5 were. No, 4 was not this one, I think. What was 5's? Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure I won't regret this decision at all. Oh no, Franz Ferdinand. He's gonna die. Franz Ferdinand has not died. Yet. What's a small token? A pure water. Pure water. JoJo's in pretty different, distinctly different recruitment themes. That's so... Why do I feel like I've heard this in another one then? Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember 5 actually. It was definitely different. Right. I just forego her. I could have tackled this. Oh my gosh, this is... the annoyingest. Yeah, this guy's gonna jeopardize things a little bit. We're just gonna kill him first. Hello, Incognita. Hello, I'm missing a 72%. That kind of sucks. I should know better. 72% is not 100. I'm pretty sure the female in general is pretty incredibly strong in this work. Yeah. すごく強かったと思う. I think she was really freaking strong, come to think of it. I think you fight her very late in the game. なんかゲームの後編でやるかな? Like in the latter half of the game. If I hit this if I hit this, it gets a mega experience point. If not, I'm a little cooked. Actually, maybe I'm not cooked. I don't know. No, I'm pretty cooked. Maybe I shouldn't do that then. Actually, how dangerous could it be? 13 attack, 5 speed, which is... yeah, 5 speed, 13 attack. 10 damage, not gonna double. Not ideal, but I'm not gonna die. Maybe it's fine if she just handles everything herself. もう全部あいつ一人でいいんじゃないかな。Let's go. Yeah! It's a lot of experience points there. Yeehaw! I'll give Ross some big experience points. Is there any need for this? No, he's probably gonna die very soon, but it's okay. It's okay. Five. So I'll do 5, and then... What about this guy? 5. Okay. I have a healer. My job is to heal. Do the healing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Wait, I forgot Erika existed. Silly me, I forgot they can walk on mountains. Silly me! I am so silly! I forgot they can walk on mountains. Man. Alright, well. This is a little awkward, but we'll find a way. Guess we gotta kill him now. So that's gonna be 12, probably, followed by... Not 12, probably, followed by... I wanna just do this. If I could miss one of those, I could give some sick experience points to Ross. Or I could not even just do it anyways and not care. I mean, I should not. I should not is what I should. What is it I should not? Just should not. What a pain. Oh, what the heck ever, just... I'll finish the job with someone else. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll go through this chapter 1, 2, 3. I got through the first part of the game pretty quickly, I think. I feel like I'm speedrunning, but I'm not. Am I stupid? Might be a little. Ah, well, it's fine. It's literally finer than fine. It's literally perfectly fine. Okay, here's the goofy strat. I'm gonna give this guy a javelin. I'm gonna throw this at the guy up there because I'm silly like that. What if I hit that? Won't that be freaking funny? Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. Whatever. Whatever! I'll switch out his arms real quick. Yeah, alright. They're basically good. Coward! 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 It's a real coward. Well, that's a guy who's no longer on the planet anymore, I guess. Imagine actually attacking... Oh man, the boss experience goes all to Seth. That's a little annoying. 19? This times 2, isn't it, too? Man! And I get a crit... Freaking aura farmer. Get out of here. I hate you, Seth. I hate you! I hate you! Seth, the freaking aura farmer. Oh, I thought it was a defeat the boss chapter. I didn't realize it was a to kill them all chapter. Alright, there's two more experience points, items, people I can go. Oh yeah! Get that level up, Ross. Get that level up, Ross. How many points is this? Strength, skill, and defense. Not a bad one. Seth can solo the game easy. I've heard that. As long as Seth doesn't die, I can probably get through the last chapter just fine. Probably, maybe, possibly. This is a good choice for an Iron Man. If others die, it's okay because Seth is around. Our setup's random. They all have a percent. So every character has a specific percentage for every single stat. So for example, this isn't the actual number, but there's like a fixed number of like 60% chance for strength increase on a level up, or like 40% chance increase for this character for skill. At least unequip him so he does not get experience points. Yeah, that's what you gotta do probably. You're too far away. Hello, real goober. And a Kyre the Necumblum. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's the word. Bro, why you gotta be like that? Get down from there. Show yourselves! I can't fight with a guy on the mountain. Might as well just give up. I like turn the animation off for just a little bit. Dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. Dang it! Wow, bro is really just camping out there. Give me that lance. It's not yours anymore. It's mine now. I'm very smart. I should buy another Iron Lance. One of the guys in mountain. What? Yeah, look. I have a job to do. The job is to kill the guy. What am I supposed to do if he doesn't come back from the mountain? I don't care if it's his domicile. I don't care if it's a private domicile and he can't be harassed. I will get him. He ain't special. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a freaking stupid stalemate. I can already feel it. This is gonna be the stupidest stalemate. Oh my gosh, you're taking too long. You're taking too long. Wrap it up. 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 Now that's some experience points. Dang it. Alright, we're almost done here is what I'd like to say, but we're not actually done here because... Ow! Okay, I'm gonna set you up to bait you. You're being baited right now. What do? You take the bait. Thank you. That's the answer. Good man, good man. Only one stat up? Are you kidding me? We're not making it to this one. We're not making it. We're not gonna make it. Missing an 85%. This is not Fire Emblem maxing. This does not do Fire Emblem maxing. I want the experience points, man. I want to give Ross the experience points. For no reason, because he doesn't need them. Dang. Just gonna waste his entire vulnerary. The entire Hershey Kiss. It's all gone now. Real Fire Emblem and Minako streams watched along the way. Yeah, probably. I mean, in every single game, what the Fire Emblem is changes to suit the convenience of the plot. So basically, I'm just saying. Come on, give me some experience points. Gosh dang it! That works. Beat a good one. Speed and skill. Truly is a Girl sword lord. Aren't you the great Garcia? The great Garcia? Garcia Grande. I'm retired now. Oh, I don't care about those nobles. How about we're done? How about no nobles? You blasted fool! What's all this nonsense I'm hearing? I will go! Oh wow, father and son dispute. Dang. Dang. Wow, he's proud of his boy. So proud of his boy, I think. I'm kind of reading a little quickly, but tremendous achievement. Yeah, I think I did it with my eyes closed. It might as well be a blindfolded speedrun. Okay, wrap it up. Why am I wrapping it up? Tremendous achievement. Da 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 na. Man, I wish I had a place to give the freaking sell money. Give money. Give money. What are you buying? What are you selling? I don't need this pure water. Actually, if there's a mage, I might need it. Oh, let's see. Good line of weapons. Where's the double vulnerary? You've got the double vulnerary. We can fix that. Here, you give your monies, give your life savings to this guy. I could stand up by and ask for Ross. Oh, what's that? This store doesn't have axes? You're lying. I see one right here. I'll get a hand axe too, just cause I feel like it. I should probably get the. Yeah, this guy could sure use a steel axe. Oh yeah, rough tough him max. Okay, cool. Let's save the game and move on. Wrong button. This is like speedrunning. Now watch as I attempt to speedrun a game I haven't played in like 10 years. Did you know in the Game Boy Advance version, there's a hidden feature called Serious Mode in the Coliseum? 本気モードという隠し要素。知らなかった？どういうモードかな？ I wonder what kind of mode that is. They released Bravely Default HD on Steam. I heard about that. That's so interesting. I wonder why they would do that. It makes me think I should get that. What would make me get the Switch 2 is like slowly starting to increase, but we're not quite there yet. Mostly Pocopia looks fun, and also Kirby Air Riders. We've got 2 games to actually attract me, but not yet. Baz Buzz Bandits. Oh, I love the alliteration on this guy. Looks like they're stealing, they're pillaging, they're stealing, they're burning villages. Oh, it's a cute archer girl. Oh, and her childhood friend is a bit of a rascal. I wonder which Fire Emblem game I've heard this story from before. We've known each other since we were kids. Oh, childhood friend. Makes me sick. Alright, let's go. Well, we'll save him too. Let's go. He'll show up from here, I think. Next chapter. Alright. This is where it starts to get a little more complex. Now that the regular chapter is actually so big, you have to you got 2 dimensions of scrolling. Exclusives other than the Kirby Air Ride sequel aren't very great. That's what I've heard. But I don't know, yeah. Donkey Kong game does look pretty fun though, yeah. I don't know if I would play it. I don't know if I would buy a console for it though. It's a bit of a lower tier, I think, than Kirby Air Riders for me. If I happened to like win a Nintendo Switch 2, sure, I would get Bonanza. It looks like a lot of fun, but I wouldn't buy a console for it. hardening that unlocks after achieving a certain number of wins after the same character and then performing specific actions. 하도 토기죠. Interesting. Metroid Prime 4 isn't even exclusive and people are divided on whether it's good or not. I've heard about it. I'm kind of scared to actually play Metroid Prime 4 from what I've heard. It sounds like it's got the DNA of Metroid Prime. I know the composer like returned for it, but there's also a few tracks that just don't seem to fit the mesh, and it's kind of heartbreaking. I love Metroid Prime so much. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a little overstated, maybe, possibly not actually, but I don't actually know though. Dang, it would be so cool if I had made that hit. This guy got a chess key. Ooh, now we're talking. I feel like I gotta go up here to talk with her. And then, I don't know. I can't see either way on it. Basically, it feels like there's a bunch of things. I've heard there's a lot of things that take away from the actual Metroid like vibe of the game, particularly like the sense of isolation and nobody really talking to you, which was changed a little bit in Metroid Prime 3, but it still had a bit of like, I don't know. I guess I'll play it one day and see for myself. I'm not really in a hurry to get it though. I love the OG, but by 3 I feel like the atmosphere became totally different. It's Halo actually. I think it's not wrong. It's not wrong. I feel like 3 is still close, but honestly maybe it's a little overstated and it's like everything I'm afraid of about 4 is like what 3 already is. Speaking of, I'm still unsure how I want to play Halo. I don't have an Xbox. I want to play an OG version, so might want to play Xbox, but don't know if I want to buy an Xbox, and I've got it on Steam already, so I'm not sure. I want to play that in Half-Life 1 fairly soon. Hey, so calm. Halo, I got it on PC. I would still consider getting on an Xbox because I'm stupid, but hey, it's Mr. Childhood Friend. What do I make them talk? What are you doing here? Wait for me! It's dangerous, let's go home. I don't have a home. This is ridiculous, we'll talk later, don't leave my side. Oh, alright. Ah! Just explode. Freaking grr. I want to tell them to explode for some reason. I don't know why I want to do this. I just felt an overwhelming urge to tell them to explode for some reason, that's all. Stop missing! Gosh. It's okay, I'll focus. I'll get these two sooner or later, I think. Yeah, yeah, we're basically good here. I'll just I don't know, just throw this here. Yeah, Yep. Okay, all good. Halo, yeah, I don't know. And I know I could probably get a launcher for Halo on the PC that will make it like the OG version. I might. I don't know if I want to, but I might. I don't want to buy it, but I wanted to get like a Xbox eventually for Jet Set Radio Future. I want to play Jet Set Radio Future. I've always wanted to play that one. Yeah, 85 would never miss. Alright, come at me, bro. Actually, why don't I just like... Yeah, I'm sure this is good. I'm sure this is good strategy. Never failed me. Actually, I could probably just fight this guy, actually. Yeah, Oh, maybe not quite. I'll just... whatever. 85% of the time, and it's all the time. Healing goes up here. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Gonna be through this chapter real soon. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Hit. Like, come on, defense and speed and strength. I don't know about this guy's road. He's supposed to be a fast grower and very good at it, but I'm not sure if I'm convinced yet. I don't know if I'm convinced on this guy. I'll open this chest with that. I got the sword, I got the sword. Okay, at this point we can probably afford to put animations on just a little bit. Nah-ha-ha-ha. Cute Archer. It's too bad she's already got a boyfriend. Alright, well, we're about wrapped up here. I wonder how much I can get done in just like 3 hours. Alright. Open chest. Ho ho. I don't need that in the slightest. This was a pointless endeavor. Yeah, very pointless in fact. Extremely pointless. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna start throwing... Yeah, I know what to do. Yeah, we'll start going down there. Start going down there a little bit. Oh yeah, alright. It's not that big of a level. I might like actually bait them over here. I haven't checked the statistics. I could be in trouble. Who cares? We're doing it. I love vibes. I love playing based on vibes. Oh ho! Not doubling? Wow, Archer really is washed. Can't believe Archer is just so washed. Attack. Well, it was washed and at least it's clean. Oh yeah, that's true. Give me the door key. I'm gonna get that door key. I'm gonna open the door. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so funny. Yeah, basically, yeah. If you make sure to take a shower every single day, because even if you're washed, you're at least clean. Look at this stupid little thief that didn't get to do anything. Haha, what a stupid little loser. What a little weakling. Poor little guy couldn't do nothing this whole chapter. Bro is literally washed. Hello, DNHs. How's the run going? I'm speeding through this a lot quicker than I was expecting. Let's see here. I don't feel like using an archer. So I'm not gonna. A support conversation. Gosh, they really are lovebirds. Disgusting! Yeah, this is good enough. Literally a 9 genius. I am literally a genius. I took an IQ test once. I was like, this has gotta be wrong. It's like slightly above average. It's gotta be wrong. That can't be right at all. I was supposed to be stupid. This doesn't affirm self-esteem at all. I just feel angry now. Whoa, I'm in trouble. Potentially. Baka. Yeah, I'm supposed to be a baka. I think I was just wrong. They probably did it wrong. They probably did the test wrong. That's so stupid of them. Wow, these treasures suck. I don't need them at all. What are you doing here? Haha, sucker. I don't know about luck going up. Don't let the cute girl die. Yeah, she almost died, but it's okay. She's not dead. It's okay. She's not dead, so there was no concern. All good. Oh, I don't want to use the horse guy here. No. No. That could be a good little flex. Haha, you're an archer. You're effective against me. Well, guess what? I kill you. Hahaha. Answer the questions without you noticing. The medical lore thick. Maybe it's an unfair advantage. Yeah. In other words, if you mathematically divide my result by 3, then you basically get an answer that's like super stupid. If you take my IQ and divide it by 3, you'll see each head is actually really stupid. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Heal. It's like a chant. It's okay though, at least I'm smarter than the enemies who are probably gonna attack Seth because their AI is stupid. I love attacking the guy who can kill me one shot. I love it. said the enemies for sure. I love the fact that it's literally just some glhf going on here. Some glhf. I can't do that. Minako stream slap. Ah! It's not good and nutritious! Ah! There was a terrible thing to read. I'm sorry, that was a terrible thing to read. Not nutritious at all. Not nutritious plus delicious. Is it really even delicious? I don't know about that. The horrible thing. Then why did you do it? It's like, if the irony hurts you, it's simple. You don't need to be ironic. Oh, tell me it's okay today, because you could go at it. Got me there. Okay, what can we do here now? Too much irony slop in the world. Yeah, again with the irony slop. No irony slop allowed. Sweater for the giggle cute. It's not that cute. It's not that cute. Not that cute at all. What are you on about? I wouldn't chance a 71%. I just feel like aura farming with that one kill from the Pegasus Knight. I don't really plan to use her. Because Pegasus Knights are too hard to raise. Unlike this guy who's definitely still difficult to raise, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm ad lib. What was I gonna put there? I don't know. Sincerity posting, authenticity posting. But you need a sincere thought for that though. You need a sincere thought first. It might be difficult. Whoa, Garcia almost got that. Does that mean I can possibly get the kill? Yeah! Alright, Ross, you better not disappoint. Give me some good stats with this level up. You're supposed to be a good one. I'll give you some more opportunities, but you better act up, or you better wise up. What does wise up mean? Only I would just say words I don't know the meaning to, pretending I know what the meaning is. This has gotten me into trouble before. I will not elaborate. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, well anyways, this boss is about to definitely see it coming at all. Definitely will see it coming, because I'm literally walking here. Oh, wait, is that a sword? This could be pretty bad, actually. Speed 8. Speed 7. Okay, not doubled. 28 HP. 9. Oh, we're good. Never mind. I was worrying for nothing. Everyone does at some point. Yeah, I said that as a joke, but the reality is that it's literally just how language acquisition That's literally just how language acquisition works. Imagine being like a 4-year-old, blah, 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 blah. You just say a word, not knowing if it's actually a word or not, and then you get like a instant like gratification of, that's a word! Wow, you got it right! Only 2. Man, if only language acquisition worked that way as an adult. If only. Man, things would be so different. Thanks for the clip. Which one is that? What's the... Oh yeah, the Knee of Disappointment. I used to say discombobulate when I was in middle school because it sounded funny and smart. Oh, I do that. I do that kind of nonsense too. 0 attack. This dude's got green hair. That's some pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be long for this world. Speed on a knight. We're cooking with this one. Alright. Alright. I was gonna say something and then I completely forgot. This happens so many times. I wonder why this happens. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? I was gonna say something about like language acquisition and I just forgot. Thankfully, language acquisition has nothing to do with your ability to... About your ability to... pretend the end of this thought had an end to it. Pretend my sentence actually had an ending. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your cooperation is very appreciated. Let's see here. 19 minus 4... 15... That's kind of dangerous. Bottom text. I might be stupid. Hello, Japanese-san. Hello. Irasshai. Truly good. That academic sphere. Thank you. That's why I didn't do grad school. No, really, I can't do academia. I can't do academia very well. I tried to do I thought I could, but then I failed like math class like 3 times. To my defense, calculus is hard. I did pre-calculus and I failed it and had to retake it. I did calculus 1 and failed it and had to retake it, and then I took calculus 2 and then I failed it and had to retake it. It's a miracle I finished school at all. I've only done statistics so far, not bad. Statistics is funny because my statistics class had like open book exams or open note exams. So I did nothing like the entire semester, and then like the night before the exam I had a single piece of paper that I meticulously had really small handwriting on to write the entirety of the like 2 weeks of like classes, like in that entire one piece of paper. They let you have one piece of paper for the open note test. So I just wrote every single thing down on the one paper. Pre-calculus. Oh yeah, pre-calculus sucks. In high school, I could pick fields to focus on like languages, sciences, and such. And for whatever reason, I picked math. Oh, that sounds dreadful. I would have picked languages. I probably would have picked languages. I know, big surprise from me, but... Okay, we're gonna finish this. Okay, I'm too lazy to pick a character who will beat this boss. We're just gonna throw Seth at the problem. Yeah, calculus is, algebra is like algebra is easy to me. Algebra is pretty easy to me. I actually got like A on algebra. I got A on algebra. And calculus was like, nope, you failed this. I don't know why, but yeah. I'm too lazy to do some more stuff in this chapter. Yeah, in high school I did like 5 or 4 years of Spanish, so I can read a lot of Spanish. And then obviously Japanese. I wish I could have taken like some more French and German classes just to round out like a little more language, like, I guess, grounding. Me needs to be able to Dumbbros. No you. No you. Drink some water. Ow. Ow. Well, this is a kind of water bottle. I got a water bottle from the store. It's really big, but it also bends really easily. So annoying. Nice rumble. I'm so sorry. It just happens so often. Insensitive and rude. Now work to improve the future. Good. I'm gonna keep drinking water. I'm gonna keep drinking water while I pretend I'm reading this conversation. I apologize. I have secrets and I cannot tell you anything because I'm too cool for you. Gulp, 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 gulp. Slurp, 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 slurp. Grotto Keep. Whoa, it's the big bad. That's the lady from before. Oh, this Dussel guy looks cool. Maybe he's gonna join my team later. I don't know. Signs of chaos abound. Brigands ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. I have no meaning. I am not flop. His Majesty has given no orders. How about I should take the lead? What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance with Renee, invading without warning. He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. Well, I guess he's been possessed by the Fire Emblems or something. I'm sorry, the Sacred Stones. Have you noticed the recent promotions? A promotion? Certainly not to the soldiers who have Grotto's best interests at heart. Yep. He's been possessed, so he's making bad decisions lately. His Majesty summons us. Oh, it's this guy. He looks like an upstanding fella. You are the hammers that drives the nail of the stuff and whatever. In your Majesty's name, yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations alone. You will be the new generals in the Empire's service. Ah, the evil Empire. We have 6 generals! Oh, this is the other, like, the new promotions. Dang, this guy is scrunkly. This guy is scrunkly as heck. Except not affectionately. That guy's just plain ugly. This guy's got red eyes. That's kind of a... Did somebody get this guy on photograph with like an ancient camera? Tiger eye. You're a fine looking lass, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna love working with you. You got a nice squad here, man. Oh, it's this guy who's definitely, I think he wishes he was the Joker. I think he wishes he was the Joker. The Moonstone. He's like the Joker, but with like a Chunibyo syndrome. What are you, scum? Peace, Glenn. Peace? Peace. War and peace, huh? Good as done. The Prince of the... Num, 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 num. Yeah, these guys aren't looking too good. Joker Persona 5 reference. Well, I wasn't thinking that Joker, but... Yeah, also because this guy ain't looking very cool, I gotta be honest. He's not very looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, Joker! Oh my gosh, the brain rot is way too much. Alright, anything actually cool from this level? Because I don't think there was anything cool from this level. Nope, well, I guess it got like a hand axe or something. Hey, anybody need a sword? I got an extra sword. No? Only me? Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Can't believe that level only had slop in it. That level only had slop. Insane. I like Persona 4 more than 5 now that I've beaten both. Persona 5! Oh, feels so potential. Persona 5's music is really sick, and I really love the aesthetic and the vibe of it. Something just, I don't know. It overstays its welcome to like a very fatal degree, I feel like. I think that's my one-liner about Persona 5. I don't know, it's all really good visuals and audibly, but the gameplay, I don't know, it is cool too, but like, I don't know, something just did not hit about it. There are parts where it dragged. I feel like there's some parts where I was just like, this didn't need to be a section. Just get to the next section. The characters are cool though. I don't know. I love I already forgot his name. The detective blonde hair, the blonder detective guy who's like a really good foil to Joker. He's kind of cool. I love that kind of dynamic. If the fanbase wasn't annoying, I feel like the fanbase for every game is annoying though. I mean, there's variation, of course. But if I really think about it, I think I hate every fandom. I hate every fandom, basically. It's usually something that kind of is aggravating to me. If I don't hate a fandom, it's because I don't really know the fandom enough to like identify them. Like I can't think of like any like Tales of series like fandom people or issues I've had, but I also can't even think of like the fandom. I mean, I guess some of them like cosplay a lot or something. That's about it. I don't know anyone who plays Tales of games. Sick, I finally get to use Magic User. Too bad this girl's kind of a narcissist, but you know what? You know what? You know what? I'll take what I can get. Oh, and this guy's a magic user. Or light magic user. Well, what did the Automod do? Mementos can you... I don't even remember mementos. I guess that's when you like go into people's like... not palaces, but like... I think I remember what those were. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. This place is filled with monsters! Monsters! I like how this like sound effect has always felt really cartoony to me. I don't know what. We gotta help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Da, 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 da. Pick unit. Thief is useless. The archer is useless. Alright, cool. We're done. Let's go! Then work on the car sections. Yeah, those were like... The novelty was fun at first, but then they're just kind of not necessary. Kind of not necessary. Oh, goodness gracious. Golly goodness. What shall I do first? Never seen monsters in these games before. I thought you only fight other humans. Yeah, usually you only fight other humans. But then this game is like a weird exception where you do get to fight monsters. And if you're crazy, you can use them for experience points grinding on the main map. Persona 4 felt more fresh the entire game. I think I agree with that. Persona 4 was really... I really don't feel like, I don't know, Persona 3 and 4... Tartarus and Persona 3 did drag on a little bit. But Persona 4... might be just right with like not dragging on too much. I don't know. It's been so long I forget a lot of it though, so I don't know. I only remember the memes that survived the fandoms. Dang, 2 damage. I think they have poison effect though. I think they give a poison effect. I don't remember. Is there poison? No. No poison here. Some of them should give poison, I think. Evil Eye! Oh, this is probably poison. No, it's like a promoted unit, I think. No. No poison here. We're all good. Eye, but evil. Yeah, it's fairly. Oh, that was loud. Fairly evil. This is okay. I'm just not going through answer DLC for reload, but I prefer 4 in style, music, and character rating. 4 is kind of like a... Oh, I feel like there was a point in time where I preferred 3 for rating. I think I like 3's rating a lot. It's so, like, melodramatic. I like 3. But I don't... It does feel like it's missing... I don't know, actually. I like 3, but it's been too long. I don't have a good objective opinion on anything yet. It's been too long. I should have refreshed the positions for everyone. Oh wow. Give me the thing. Just an iron axe. Like Junpei, the Junpei crash out in the spoiler or anything. Oh yeah, the Junpei stuff was pretty good. I like the Junpei. I like most of like... Junpei is just such a fun character. He's just a fun character. He's literally just a guy. He's just a little guy. Yukari is a little aggravating though. She's like the Asuka of like Evangelion, but for Persona, kind of. He is definitely a really real guy, yeah. Junpei. Gotta love him. Basically best girl. Basically. Oh, Akihiko's a cool guy. Mitsuru's a cool girl. Okay, now I gotta be honest. The characters I like the characters in Persona 3 more than the characters in Persona 4, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of most of the characters in Persona 4. I mean, they're not bad. They're enjoyable for the story. They're enjoyable for like the vibe, definitely. They're like fun. They're not bad characters, no. Something about Persona 3 just has a bit of extra style to it. I don't know. I care about Yukiko less than I guess. Yeah, kinda. That's how I feel. Which is kind of funny. I wonder why. Why though? Oh well. When I say I don't like clinkers, obviously I guess is an exception to that. I guess is an exception to that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this chapter. I'll just wing it, see what happens. Here you go. Already chapter 4. Chapter 4, chapter 4, chapter 4, chapter 4. I'm trying to go a little faster. Or not like fast for the sake of fast, but I'm trying to not. This could take a while. This game could take a while. So I want to not spend a lot of extra time basically. Oh no, a sword. A toy sword, get that away from me. I got not toy sword. Which is definitely the same item, but ignore that. Yosuke's a good character, I think I agree. Yosuke's a fun character. I don't know, like, Persona 4 characters are good characters. They're good characters, they're just, I guess, not my cup of tea. Like, I don't not care about their struggles and stuff. So many enemies, what am I to do? Are those sword guys gonna destroy the village where I can recruit the character? Wait, this is a no reset run, oh no! I might be in danger. I might be in danger. Oh gosh, oh goodness, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh, the challenges, they finally begin. Alright, well I guess we'll see what happens. Either I get the mage or I don't, I guess. I'll eventually get a magic user later for free, I think. Maybe, possibly. Better standalone characters with the dynamic between the characters and portfolio. Yeah. I guess that's it basically. Persona 3's characters have like a good individual appeal to me, but Persona 4 characters have a good group appeal. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. If that sword guy destroys the village in the bottom left, then I can't use a magic user who's really, 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 really good. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. They don't really feel like high school kids. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. I think I see what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Gotta... Like, this guy could also tear down the village. You know what? In times like this, leave it all to... Wait, shoot, it doesn't work like that. Ow! Alright, well, well... Let's just see what happens. We're not gonna get the village. You're not gonna burn down the village. They didn't burn down the village, I think. Probably not. Literal brainlet monster. Actually, stupider than a brainlet. Stupider than a brainlet. It's a zombie, so it's literally 0 IQ. I wonder if I can get to like chapter 6 or chapter 7 today. I wonder if I can get to Ephraim soon. I want to get Ephraim. Nice to get the other mage girl. I want the other mage girl. I want the mage girl. Chapter 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Haha, I can't see your comment. Oh yeah, these characters exist. I like them. They're very whimsical. Besieged by the agents of evil! Oh, right you are, Lady Rachel, I forgot her name. I cannot allow this to happen! Come, they must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid! Charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find a nice gentle path down, Ah, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless! I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok! I like the whimsy BGM there. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? They're gonna gosh my healer! Ah! Just throw Seth at the problem. I'm tired of this. Stupid, dumb, stupid. Grumble. Hold on. Fast. Yeah, we're good. Just throw him. Throw him! There's too many characters. There's too many characters and I'm gonna lose it. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm insane, which is also a thing, I'm also fairly insane. Pretty sure I can just throw... I'm pretty sure, despite the sword's magic is still effective against him, I think. Oh yeah, it's heal time. The chat got real quiet when I started talking about Persona. No, it's not a Persona thing. I guess it's like a very, whenever a very specific game series gets talked about, which is like, I probably brought it up, so I could have easily brought it up with my tendency to throw unnecessary references into things. But yeah, that's also a natural, I guess, occurrence because not everyone's played every single game. There's a joke of Persona 5. Yeah, I guess it is all your fault. I'm just kidding though. I engaged because I played Persona, so I like to talk about Persona 2. I've always wanted to play Persona 2 actually. I haven't, and I played a little bit of it. And then I just never do. I know the start of Persona 3, so I'm not an expert on the games. They're kind of long games, and it's hard to expect many people to have played them. The reason why I couldn't really talk about Tales of games because not everyone's played a Tales of game. And what if there's a funny occurrence where, say, I'm playing, I don't know, a JRPG, and then everyone in the chat has played a JRPG that I've never played before. Then what do we do? Everyone will chat amongst each other about a game that I have not played. This works on a community level. It's kind of awkward for me though. Hi, you can all just, you can all just yap to yourselves. I guess I'll just I'll just stay in my corner playing my dumb little stupid game. Can you imagine a streamer whose chat just ignores the streamer to talk to each other? Now that's a funny idea. Hey streamer, it's nice you're talking about this. We don't care. Let's get back to our conversation. That's actually a really funny imagination. That's actually really funny to imagine. Or you practice that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just roll it. I'm reaching a laziness point here. The enemies are too weak and too stupid anyways. They're not gonna kill me. Rotten claw? Man, it's rotten. Shouldn't get hit by too many of them though, that's kind of dangerous. Just somewhat awkward. I'm literally forested. It's cool. Alright, dude, where's my cool level up? Where's the good level up? Give me the speed. I got the speed. Can't complain. Cannot complain, I'm afraid. Dun, 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 dun. I love when I try to imitate a song that's playing in a game and I just like get the notes wrong. I get the notes wrong. I'm not tone deaf, but I'm like voice deaf or something. It's like I get the notes wrong and then I know I get the notes wrong and then it's like, okay, well, this is awkward. What do I do about this? Do I keep singing off key or do I lock in? Or do I have to make it sweaty and lock in? Or do I just be like, okay, this is stupid, I'm not doing that anymore. You're just deaf. I can't be deaf. That's literally impossible. It's a lot more damage than I was hoping. Any more enemies I should be aware of? Nope, just that one. Literally? Like, actually? Yeah. Yeah. I remember what it was about. I get distracted by the subtitles on my own screen. And I remember I looked at the translation for like literally impossible, which was like a very literal translation of the word literally, which Japanese doesn't use the word literally like that. And I was thinking for a second, I got lost in thought about how, literally, yeah, it doesn't translate literally, does it? And then when you asked that, I was like, wait, what was the question about? What was the conversation about? I forgot what I said literally about. I'm doing very good at this talking thing, evidently. You mean the literally, the figurative literally? I was probably using the figurative literally. I don't remember. I literally can't remember. But also, I know neither exists in Japanese. I know the literal literally. It's just moji dolari, but that doesn't really, like, it's not used figuratively, like, ever, so. It's funny to see the term moji dolari used in Japanese, and it's like, oh, this is actually referring to the words themselves. Because it's moji for words, and then dolari as in, like, according to them. I'm just gonna leave it to Ross. Leave it to Ross. Isn't that a television show? Leave it to something. Leave it to Ross. Leave it to some. Whoa, got a plus defense on the priest. That's cool. Judas Priest. Judas Priest. Alright, what do I do about this one? Kind of on the verge of death over here. Alternatively, I could just throw the unit. Throw the absolute unit. No, it's an approximate unit. It's not a full unit. What did I say? What did I just call it 2 seconds ago? Gosh, I wish I had a memory. Wow. Okay, nothing says aura farming more than a knight that doubles. Love to see it. Love to see it. These things are supposed to be bulky and literally impossible to, like, get to, like, double attack. I'm aura farming as the Skrunklo, Gormless Skrunklo. I will overuse slang until it becomes incredibly cringe. That was a stupid level up. Only luck, HP, and speed? Because you're so cool. Nope. Nope. No. Incorrect. Ore farming would imply your knight isn't doing anything. Actually, yeah, you're right. Ore farming is like doing nothing. I'm overusing the slang now past its actual usage. I will unfortunately do it again. And dodging, that's so cool. And never wrong, never. I don't know about that. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba. Oh, you're gonna get doubled, you're gonna get doubled, you're gonna get doubled, you're gonna get doubled. Get doubled, nerd. By never showering. That would not be ore farming at all. In fact, we should just we should always shower. Don't forget, always shower. The enemy is just. The enemy is just gonna. Just gonna throw a hand axe at you. You know what the heck? Or it smells, you're doing it wrong. That's some weird perfume. What happened to this guy? He's supposed to be good. I'm feeling betrayed a bit here. I'm putting all this effort into training this guy because he's supposed to be good, and I'm just being betrayed here. I think I can turn him into a pirate. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, please. Out of my sight. Out of my sight. Or stench farming. Do not or stench farm. Do not. Okay, Aura farming is officially banned. Highly illegal. Aura farming is now highly illegal. Do not attempt to aura farm in the premises. If I so much as catch you trying to aura farm, so help me. So help me. I will kick those who do it, probably. This isn't a legal repercussion, it's just a kick. From a foot. Wearing a shoe. Kapow! Imagine just attacking the guy. I don't gotta make IQ jokes here. They're zombies. They don't have brains. This is obvious. Minako, it's not funny. There's no joke you can make here. Please don't kick me. That'd be so bad. Well then, don't break the rules, silly. I like how the letter U in this font looks kind of like a V. It seems you're not a revenant. What's a revenant? No signs of putrefaction. What's putrefaction? You're still a monster. I insist on joining you in combat. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. Oh god, a real narcissist. I've been reading up on his revenants. You're quite simply no match for me. I bet she doesn't get out much. I'm superior after all. God, what told you to have this kind of unwarranted self-confidence? What an odd girl. God, I wish I had unwarranted self-confidence like that. I am simply amazing. Yeah, I bet you are. I'm pretty sure not everyone is talking like you're a weirdo. Man. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to keep using her because she's really good at this. Finally admitting that you are amazing? When did I say that? When did I say that? Gosh, the mage girl sprite in this game is so cute though. Gosh, they're so cute. Oh, that's right. Dark magic is good against regular magic. Oh well. Here's how I feel about your weapon triangle. Here's how I feel about your stupid weapon triangle. The wind from the window is like super cold. I usually have to open the window when I stream just because I get like weirdly heated up, and so I need to lower the temperature of my room pretty low for some reason. Heated up as in I just kind of not like a hot flash or anything, but just a little too. I need just a weird form of like regulation. Wow, that was really. What was that? What was that? That was certainly a word that definitely existed. Weapon love triangle sword yaoi. Ayo sword yaoi. What? I'm interested to speak more. This was a totally unnecessary usage of a heal, but whatever. Oh, that's dangerous. Too bad she's simply amazing. Too bad she's simply amazing. Dang, if those two had both hit, I could have actually been in trouble. Unfortunately, I am super amazingly lucky today, so no issues ever. Simply amazing, but all you get is one stat up during a level up. Not very good in my honest opinion. Once again, just magic and luck. Not looking good here. Nobody asked for honest opinion, just play the game and shut up. Opinion? When did I give an opinion? I don't even remember. I don't even remember giving an opinion. Give my fabulous power. What is happening? Yeah, we've got lots of monsters. Monsters is happening. These whimsical three. Too bad I'm not gonna get to use them in battle for quite a while. Almost right off an anonymity. We ride! Let's go! Alright. I love a good little whimsical trio. Alright. Who did I give this axe to? I got an axe, I got an extra axe. Who did I give the axe to? Oh, you two are still good. Well, I guess I'll just sit in the corner with my dumb axe, I guess. Javelin. Who wants a javelin? Go javelin. Who wants a javelin? Javelin. Who wants a javelin? You want a javelin? Looks like you want a javelin. Take it. Javelin for $0. Javelin for $0. Oh, this mysterious character. I love them dearly. How many chapters are in this game? I forget. Wow, I can type. Fire Emblem. Oh, how many? 20 just about. 21-ish, I guess. 21? Yeah, basically 21. Basically 21. Theoretically, it should. I mean, it's obviously, I think the latter levels get a lot bigger and longer, so this isn't suddenly I'm 25% done with the game, but kinda, but also kinda not really. Alright, onward. Well, it is an RPG after all. But we're not restarting every time a character dies, which hopefully should save time. Theoretically, that should save time. I'm kind of getting through this fast. I could probably get through the... Oh, this guy! Oh, he's cool, he's a gambler, he's a swordman, he's too cool. I'm kind of getting through this fast, actually. There's like 4 parts. And I'm almost done with the first, which has more chapters in it, but the first part I'm like getting near. There's an arena in this town. It is, and a gorgeous one. That unfortunately, this guy is a sword man, and sword guys usually their ability depends on luck. So almost sneezed. So if I do a no reset run, this guy is absolutely dying. リセットなしの回でしたらこういうなんだろうソードファイターはまあかっこよくって使うのはちょっとなんだろう確率に従う必要があっていやprobably gonna die. Shino. He is very cool though. This game is about so few arenas. Yeah, interesting. Something, Miss Sister? You look flustered. Ah! Pardon me? No, pardon me. I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? That's not to say. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must be going. Good day to you. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty too. My favorite card. Yeah, he's so cool. He's so cool. It's such a shame that he's probably gonna die. The sword fighters in Fire Emblem are so cool, but oh, they're so bad. I use them anyways because they're cool. But I'm gonna use him. But man, he's gonna die real soon. I feel like. Okay, I don't care about what these losers are up to. They're good in all my playthroughs. Because you have to leave it. You have to depend on their dodging because they have no real defense. Basically, just using them as like just don't get unlucky, 5-head. Basically, which is why I don't like using them all that much. 100 avoidance. Yeah, I don't usually get that. Zeto君くらいしか安定して闘技場で戦える人いないし。Zeto 誰でしたっけ? I wonder who that character was. I know there's Marisa who's pretty good. I like Marisa. I think was it Marisa? What was her Japanese name? I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's look at let's check on the map. Okay. Any treasure chests here? No treasure chests. I don't need Calm. I don't need Namie. I don't need Garcia. Well, at this point, basically, Ross is like already almost as good as Garcia anyways, maybe. Have you manned the iron yet? Nobody has died yet, and it's chapter 5. I don't expect this to last for very long. Anyways, hello, Tana. Okay, I've got all my soul in Ross. I'm probably gonna regret this, but he will get the experience points quicker, so it could work out. It could work out. I just gotta find a way to get loot in the battle. Wait, just get rid of Arthur. Duh. All right, cool. We're good. I think these characters are fairly good at. Okay, yeah, we're good. Where's the sword guy? It's not this guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I guess he went to like the... He went to the... I don't know where he goes. Well... Ross can go up here. Probably fight those people pretty well. No, I'll throw Franz up there as backup. And I don't know, just throw Seth at the problem, whatever. So much more dreams to make him a fortune here. First the girl, now the gold. It really isn't my lucky day. What are you doing at the arena? Get back to the staging area now! Come on, I'll be both at the arena. It'll be good training. If you're going to risk your life anyway, you may as well try to earn some gold. I report you to the captain! You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay! Don't forget, you can be replaced in an iron blink, you filthy sellsword! Don't worry, little man, I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. Luck. He's gonna die so bad. Alright. I will totally get him. Totally. I'll have to like make Seth just like drop or no trade away his weapons or something to like take a hit from him. Wow, it's a dancer. Whoa. She will show up later. She will join the team later. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to people, right? What? That is so profound. Probably. Wait. Alright, well. This could go horribly. In fact, considering... Yeah, she's really pretty. Considering this is a no reset run, there is a very good possibility we're not actually getting Joshua on the team. It's a very real possibility. It's a really real possibility. Oh, I was referring to you. Me? But what if I'm not a lady? You never know. Even better. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Let's go. Wait, 2 healers. This is useless. I can't reset. Or wait. How does Iron Man work actually? Hold on. Can I like restart a level? Or hold on. How does Iron Man work? Fire Emblem Iron Man rule. No resets. At all? It is debatable if you can restart when you get a game over screen such as Lord, failing map objective, for to start entirely for the extra challenge was entirely personal. I should have prepared more. I was stupid. I accidentally brought 2 healers in when I didn't need them. We are so screwed, unfortunately. Alright, well. This will probably go badly. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Because it'd be really funny that way. Oh no. I'm very pessimistic. Minako never gives up. I don't know if you know the same Minako. Actually, I guess it is funny that actually, what have I given up on? I don't know. Wow, fans right in hand. Imagine if we could healers bludgeon with their staffs. That would be the best thing ever. That would be amazing. I also Hello Teen-sen. I've played like later Fire Emblems that where you can do that, like Fire Emblem, like not Path of Radiance, but like Radiant Dawn. I know the healers can like counterattack with their staves, I think, but it does like no damage. Oh my gosh, no, we're in a lot of trouble actually. It's okay as long as he doesn't as long as he doesn't unnecessarily high-stated brigand. Unnecessarily high-stated? They're high-stated? Oh, they're okay. Wait, 8 speed is intense actually, what the heck? Wait, why does he got a portrait? I don't remember this at all. Why does he have a portrait? That's stupid and cringe. So I'm just gonna... Joshua... not Joshua, Seth. I'm just gonna Seth the issue. I don't feel like dealing with this guy. I don't really... I've never done an Iron Man before, so I've never actually used Seth throughout the game, but this is becoming really useful as like a... I don't care, just throw him at the problem. For some reason, he has specific base stats. That is very funny. That is quite funny. Very haha funny, even. 34. I don't know, I thought that was funny. It's like 6, 7. We love our totally random numbers. I love our random numbers. As long as Joshua does not walk over here, we're basically good, I think. Actually, I don't know about that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. We're good. Good. All right, come on, speed and defense. Ah! I'll take it. Natasha's custom AI that prevents him from targeting Natasha for attacks. I actually had no idea. My entire life, every time I played this game, I always just like de-equip Seth and like put him near him or something. That's cool, but does Joshua like walk up to Natasha? That's important. No. I just like that little trail right there. What kind of like instrument that is? Probably just like a synthesizer wave or something. I love my silly little sound canvas sometimes, but not here. Don't love it, hate it. So I know if everyone else killed the guys near Natasha because they move. That's so annoying. It barely helps. That barely helps. Oh, look at that cute little archer. He thinks he can do something. Haha, what a loser. You bet a 69's gonna hit? It would be very funny if the 69 hit. Yep. Before there was 6-7, there was 6-9, and it was the best. Right. So much hard musical. What do you mean? It's just a random number. Just a random number. Alright, you get out of here. I'm gonna vaporize you from existence. Zap. Literally Theranos with like a different effect. I'm gonna be like, crap, what are you talking about? Are you ending? Get a job. I have a job. I wish I didn't have to deal with a job, but I have a job. What are you on about? What are you on about? I say unemployed. It reminds me, oh my gosh, I probably mentioned this before, but when I used to stream on Nico Nico in Japanese, when I used to stream on Nico Nico, like really most of the comments were like not actually an issue, but there was this one guy who was just like, oh my gosh, you're from America? I studied in America. Oh my gosh, you play do you know basketball? And I was like, no. It was like, oh my gosh, you watched the Philadelphia or whatever team was. I don't remember what basketball teams in Philadelphia. He was like so excited to see an American and just like talk about American like sports or whatever. And I was like, I don't know what any of this means. But he was like, why are you playing games at like 1 in the morning your time though? What are you doing with your life? You're ruining your life. Don't you live with your parents? He just made like 10 assumptions about me being like unemployed and burdening my parents when I don't even live with them. He went on this huge like rampage like on me all of a sudden. And it was like, bro, what? like so unironically like get a job. And I was like, I'm this was like in 2023, so like the job like market was already still kind of cooked by that point. It's obviously worse now, but back then I was actually doing like, I wasn't unemployed, but I was doing like 100 job applications a day. So I was like, not a fan of this guy. That was probably the very first time ever I had a comment that made me think like, I could stand to be a little bit more defensive and ban people that I walk into. I felt like telling a not so funny story about a stupid viewer I had for like one stream way back when. That's all, nothing serious. Hello, young male. Nothing serious, do not worry. I've done 1 job application in the last 5 months. Damn. I don't know what the point of job applications really is, though. I mean, I felt like most of them weren't getting viewed, though. Although, technically, the job I have now did come from a job application, technically. So, it does happen. It does happen. It's just very rare. So, if I lose my current job, I'm probably well and thoroughly cooked, but I'm okay for now. Oh no, bad. Okay, good. Good. Got a heavy load at school. Oh yeah. If you already have school, that's a different conversation. More of the boulder will come to will be a boulder so he can lend a shoulder before it gets colder. He must bring a folder before he gets older, so he said that, but I almost said it in one take. Yeah, that's true. Molder's cool. I'm looking for Scully personally. I don't know if he's in this game. Although personally, I want a cute girl healer. I don't know if I like Natasha that much either. She's okay. She's just a typical, like, cleric girl, though. I don't know about these. It's not like Sarah from Fire Emblem 7, where I'm just, like, head over heels over her. I would do anything in my life for Sarah to be real and to be my girlfriend. I would do everything it took. Skill and luck? I don't know about you being the best with this one, Loot. I want money, but I don't want a job, so true. 15 credit hours. Yeah, that usually is the minimum, I feel like. I never really took less than 15. One semester I took 19 credit hours, and oh boy, that was... I get kind of more flashbacks when I think of that. Second highest magic growth, however, Molder is extremely high constitution for a priest and begins with staff rank C. That is cool, I didn't know about that. I don't know if I'll use Molder, but we'll see if I get any cool stats later. I'm gonna chance it. Nice. I'm just not used to the response. No, I don't want to brag about it. 19 was a terrible amount of credit hours to take. That was terrible. I had like 2 hours of sleep like on average every single night. It was, I was going like insane. And of course I failed 2 of those courses too. Like it doesn't really work. I cannot. Light magic is actually heavy. I never actually checked that. It's kind of funny. No wonder I don't really think about light magic doubling all that much. You know, it's funny, I've been playing these games since I was like teeny tiny, and I've beaten like most of the Fire Emblem games, but I didn't actually catch that. 5 is a lot for me. Yeah, 5! I don't know, I struggle with 5. I struggle even with 5. Oh, 5 hours of sleep. Yeah, I don't know, 19 credit hours was not good. I just failed 2 of those classes. That was not... You cannot do that. Oh gosh, we're in trouble. Okay, we're just gonna lure the axe people over. I'm gonna make them ask me questions, but I'm not gonna answer it. I think it'd be funny if I didn't do that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna drink my oiter. And then I'm going to, ooh, I want to get this house. I want to go to this village. How do I get to the village faster? I will go to this house soon. Thoughts on the mold rhyme? Oh, that was good, yeah. I wonder if I've heard it before. I don't know if I've heard it before, but regardless, it's a good one. And give it a solid... like, solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I've never rated a poem before, so this could be actually not a good rating. I don't know. Does this guy have a javelin? Nope, we're good. Okay, we gotta back up. Gotta back up! Pow! Nice! Give me some experience points! Making the spot every single time I go to a new streamer. Yay! That is pretty cool, then I gotta give that a 9 out of 10 now. 9 out of 10. My numbers are entirely arbitrary and completely random. But hopefully that's cool. Okay, well. I have an idea here. The idea is to throw her here. Throw you here. Yeah, that's cool because you're cool. You're sure about that? Use words that rhyme with molder. Yeah, I forget most of those. Oh, I think you missed the word for smolder. I don't know how to use the word smolder though. I've heard the word smolder, and I don't know what that means. I think guys say it in like a very machismo way. I don't really get it though. I really do not understand words. Yeah, college is not that great, no. Visit! Give me money. It's like a facial expression, I think. Oh, I see. I see. Armor Slayer, that's cool. That's in hot or suffocating. Oh, there's multiple definitions, I see. Almost in trouble, potentially in quite trouble. Alright, time to tank a hit from Seth. The time has come to tank a hit from Seth. And I'm sure she can hold all the items. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can cook now. It is time to begin cooking. Operation... Operation, something. You didn't just have Natasha approach? No, I'm gonna stick with the strategy I had in mind already. I'm gonna have Seth tank an attack real quick. And then I'll have Natasha talk, and then... yeah. I'm gonna lance this guy. I'm gonna bury the hatchet. I'm going to... what does bury the hatchet mean again? I forget what that means. Now I'm making a joke where I don't know what the word means. It'll happen again. It would be cool if I knew where to go. Or I could just fight this guy. That works for me. Means to stop hostilities. Wait, really? Huh, that's cool. That is rather cool if I do say so. Friend is working some factory job instead of college. He's gonna be in the 20 per hour range soon. Ooh. I don't know how much 20 per hour actually really means. I used to have a job with that. I used to have a job that was 20 an hour, but I don't know how much that... It's been quite a while. I don't know how that scales. It was like several years ago. I moved from like... I jumped up from like minimum wage just about to like 20, and I was like, whoa, my life is basically fixed here. I don't know if it's still the case now though. Okay, well first I'm going to wait, I can just have Joshua do the attacking. Yeah, I can do the Joshua. What am I doing? Literally, what are you doing here? You're that man I met. Are you just going to capture me? You've been hard to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, God, I was paying the bill. They want you dead, you know? But don't feel bad. It's not personal. Wait, please. If it doesn't matter what happens... I can't do the voice acting. My voice is fried. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our hands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grotto or its emperor. Everything you say may be true, or may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. We call that an addiction, and it is advised to see a professional. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't. This is no time for games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads. No, tails. Alright, so I'm heads and you're tails. Here we go. Which is it? What do you know? It's tails. You win figures. I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck is spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah, sure. I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. Oh, thank heaven! I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to talk. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of those fools. Dang, I got him on my side. That's sick. Well, let's get a crit. Dang it. Let's get a crit. Dang it. I love gambling. I hate gambling. I hate gambling. I hate gambling. I hate gambling. I'll never play a gacha ever. Wow, that was stupid. Why did I do that? I just assumed loot would double. I just assumed loot would double. God, I'm so stupid. I just totally just assumed loot would double. Well, okay, whatever. No one's gonna attack loot, right? I don't gotta rescue loot or anything. 14, 6 speed, 11 damage, slower. Not ideal, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me a book. I don't want to read a book. I don't know what to do with that. You want to miss me pretty derby? Unfortunately. I don't know if I can get into it. Lately though, I've been thinking, rather than force myself to get into gachas, why don't I just read visual novels on my phone? So I used to do that actually. I used to do that. And I might return to it. Return to visual novels. I saw somebody reading Umi Neko no Nakokoro ni on their phone. And I was thinking, whoa, I used to do that. People still do that? Whoa. What else can I get on my phone? Could I get like a Move Love on my phone for all you know? That's one that I know I should have read. Can I get like... What else can I get on my phone? What's a visual novel I've wanted to read recently? I don't know. Fake streamer. What's so fake about that? That I don't gamble? I mean, I do kind of gamble my time. I do kind of gamble in like some sense, I guess. Not gambling on enemy horse girls. What blasphemy. I know, it's so blasphemous. How could I? How could I not gamble? Okay, oh, more recruits. Could you connect a phone to your PC through Steam and read all your VNs that way? I don't know, actually. I would prefer to have, like... If I'm using my phone, I'd prefer to, like... I don't know. I don't think you can, but... There's probably methods somewhere. Somehow? I used to do that. Or not Steam, but I used to read visual novels on my phone. I don't know what the method is nowadays, but I'm sure there's something. Yeah, iOS might mess with things. iOS might not be good for that. Might not. Whoa, it's the other, like, small character I'll get at some point later. You want to read Sword Yaoi visual novel? I actually don't. I mean, I'd rather just read a book for that, or I'd rather just read an art book for that, rather than read a visual novel for it. Let's see, let me just... Oh, yes. Lure this guy over here. Sounds good to me. Read Axiri instead. Oh, that sounds cool. I want to read Axiri. If Natasha's good, then I guess I've gotta use Natasha. I guess I've gotta use the boring little cleric girl. Yeah, okay, alright. Whoa, this is cursed. I've fricked up. Franz Ferdinand is all gonna be killed now. Or maybe not. I don't know, actually. That defense and speed might actually clutch it. Natasha. Where have I seen Natasha recently? I don't remember. Dang, just doubling as a knight? That's crazy. Well, I'm in trouble. I was not in trouble. I was real worried for a second. I was real worried for a second. I was really hoping to give those experience points to Ross, but I guess we're not gonna get them now. Come on, give me a crit. Yeah! Cool! Thought you were a fake raid. No, I was just reading messages just a second ago. I don't remember what the messages were about. I cannot get enough of that weird little sound. What's going on here? Fine, I'll use the sword. I'll use the other sword. Fine. Erica's alright, just overlevel her. Just make her way too high level and then Erica sure is fine. A defense, yeah, let's go! That's so rare. Seth is good no matter what happens, so I don't gotta give him experience points if I don't have to. I would rather give those experience points to Ross though, so I don't know, but I'm just gonna... 5... Man, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, so diagonal. Yes, good, perfect. Is all Ross. No. It isn't at all, actually. Probably. I don't know. Can we wrap this chapter up? I got weirdly lucky. I don't wanna draw this chapter out too long. I got weirdly lucky. I don't wanna chance it. I got 10. Ooh. Oh, wait, I forgot. He's gonna promote. He's gonna promote at the end of the chapter, I think. And then he's gonna get like an extra like point bonus. That's right. That's what makes him cool and awesome. I forgot. Alright, well, I don't want to spend too much time on the boss, so there's 22 damage right there. And then who had the sword? Who had the sword reaver? The armor slayer. Oh yeah, hold on. Gotta start fixing my sleep schedule, so alright, good night, get your sleep. Make sure to get some sleep. Fixing his sleep schedule's good and cool and awesome based, so you better get that. Dum da da dum. If this is truly dangerous, then I'm gonna have Seth. Oh, dangerous. Danger. Danger! Yeah, probably fine. Anything happens, I'll just... Alright, we're done. Defense again, oh whoa. Enough cringe, bye-bye. Nothing cringe there. Dang, another chapter I didn't die in, that's incredible. I do think there's an extra bonus chapter here though. I might have a bonus level here. Yeah, oh no, there's a bonus level here. What did I do to get the bonus level here? Has no requirements. Okay, so I just end up in the bonus level anyways. Oh no! The first part of the game ends in like chapter 8, I think. And I am now... chapter 5X. There's 5X and there's 6 and then there's 7 and there's 8. Alright, it's a JRPG, so there could be multiple chances. There'll be multiple streams, I suppose. I'm so sorry. Now I gotta decide if tomorrow I want to continue this. Or if I want to if I want to continue this. Or if I want to... Or if I want to... Brain, finish thought. Or if I want to continue this tomorrow, or Song of Adventure 1. I don't know. Oh, that's right. You get to play as the other lord for a chapter. Whoa. Let me at least finish playing as this guy. Let me at least finish playing as Ephraim. Ephraim. Yeah, I get to play as other cool guy. Dang, that's Edward Elric. Edward Elric from the hit anime Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Dang. Dude, it's literally just Edward Elric. Longer stream, maybe. I could continue this tomorrow, and then Saturday I'll go back to the Song Adventure grind. Maybe. Yeah, Ephraim has a whole army coming after him, and he's like, yeah, I'd win. I'm just gonna charge in. Yeah, let's go. I don't pick fights I can't win. Wow, what a boss. Sonic should be in a tactics game with permadeath. I feel like there was an idea to put Sonic into an RPG game on the DS, and it just didn't work out, but I don't know. Maybe I should play it someday. Oh yeah. Incidentally, this isn't really important, but it also is important. I should be getting my modded DS back soon, which would give me a way to capture DS footage, which means, incidentally, I just bought Sonic Advance 1 and 2, so I might go playing that soon on stream. Are there succubus different if you list important characters early? No, they're basically the same. And not way too... Hopefully. My thought is that... The music is different. Whoa. My thought is that... A modded DS with a capture card will be better than trying to play on a Game Boy player. I hope. I don't know, but maybe. So the BGM here is pretty cool. I like the BGM in here. Now at some point, actually around chapter 8, you have to decide whether you want to go with Ephraim, this cool strapping lad, or if you'd rather go with Erica for the next, 7 chapters in the game. 6. It's 6 chapters. We'll do a split. In the next 6 chapters game, we'll go with either one lord or the other lord. And, I believe the whole point of this was replay value or something. I don't feel like replay value is something people talk about as much nowadays. It doesn't feel like a thing anymore. You will have one game that will put 200 hours into, and you're gonna like it. You will play the game once for 100 hours, and you'll be sick of it by the end of it and not wanna. Third option, not go with either. Nope, unfortunately, you gotta pick just one of them. And then finally, after those 6 chapters, they both of them return. They both reunion. So that's the weird thing in this game. Kaboom! Ephraim is the stronger lord, so you kind of want to go with him. But Erica feels more main character-y, and there's some cool levels in there too. So I don't know which one I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna do some like little research. I'm gonna see which one's easier and just go with that. These either the archer is faster or these like cavaliers are suddenly really slow. Onimusha 2 flashbacks. That game had a ton of choices to make. Yeah, wow, replay value used to be a thing game developers cared about. I forgot how this region was kind of cool. I replayed some Fire Emblem, but I tend to find replay value just kind of annoying at times. Like grinding to find every support conversation. That's different. Yeah. I think I want to believe, generally, we all hate the support conversation grinding. Girls here because Ephraim has a chapter with the ghost ships was really hard. Yeah, I thought Erica was easier. I think the thing is the person who will go with Ephraim because Ephraim is stronger, therefore maybe the game is easier there, gets fooled because actually the levels are actually a lot harder to kind of go along with having a stronger lord. Can I like tank both of these? 15, we'll call it 16. 8. Da 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 da. 11. That is 6. 11 plus 6 is 17. I would struggle a little bit. I guess I gotta fight these guys first then, huh? Ah! Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I think the replay value was more with like the different branching routes really. The support conversations was, yeah, I don't know what the thought to that was. That was just I think the developers didn't really think very hard about that or listen to feedback all that much because Fire Emblem 4, I think Fire Emblem 4 also had a segment of sorts that was like the support conversations. Fire Emblem 4, you could do like a romance thing and like have that influence like your children or whatever, and there was a lot of just like adjacent tile, intern. It was very tedious. That game is that's an example of a game where that is the replay value because that will affect, you know, the second half of the game or whatever, but no. Erica's a cute girl, therefore she's better. That's true, and Ephraim is very bishy, but he's not my kind of boy, so I don't know. Well, honestly, I don't know. I don't think either of them are very pretty. I don't think either of them are my type. I don't know. Erica's not my type of girl, and Ephraim's not my kind of boy. I guess I'm kind of, this doesn't influence me. I'm not influenced by this. To see every single possible pair up. I pretend that is simply not the case. Oh my gosh, this is also tedious. You know, I'm just gonna throw you over here. You know what? Just I don't have the patience for this. Who is the chess key? You have the chess key. Okay. I'm gonna kill you with this guy who, spoiler warning, this guy is gonna actually betray you on the next level. So I'm gonna steal his items. Oh, sweet. 3% crit. Orson, hello, Kiswan. Orson. Yeah, not gonna see him for too much longer. This is the only chapter you're gonna get to play as him. But you get him killed. That would be hilarious. I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem has an issue where if the character, you know, will be somewhat important to the plot later, instead of a death quote, their quote is like kind of like ham-fisted into being like, instead of my final dying breath, goodbye, the death quote is like, I have to retreat. I will see you later. It's a thing Fire Emblem does way too much. Where there's characters where it's like, I guess the way they're treated is that they get wounds where, you know, they can't partake in battle, but they're still at the headquarters giving you advice and whatnot. Surprisingly linear game. Yeah, it's not so branched out in that sense, yeah. I recall Engage being awful at that because they spammed it with the common boss. I'm defeated, but I can't fall here, Scrams. Yeah, oh, I hate that, hate that. I actually like Engage because I feel like besides like the more modern like quality of life, the more modern life stuff, there's some return to tradition that was no longer the case with Fates and Three Houses, but there are still some things that were like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Killer Lance? Whoa, AO. Not me just sitting here trying to figure out like exactly, is all this game really just like sound canvas? Because I don't know, probably, but I don't know. Sound canvas. I'll never know. I will never know. Although for real, honestly, playing these games with like headphones, like with like actual earphones, is like weirdly changing because it's like I have this like image in my head of like what each song sounds like, but with actually listening with like actual headphones, it's like, whoa, I didn't notice that instrument there before. Engage was yeah, that was toothpaste. Yep, that was Pepsi Man. That was Pepsi Man. Yep. I like that one. I'm okay with that character, honestly. It is funny toothpaste though. It is very toothpaste Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. No. Retreater Lance. Forces enemy to retreat. Line when you Retreater Lance. I'm sorry, but nounifying Lance in that regard just made me think of the Deltarune Lance. I'm so sorry. The Lance. No, that was Lancer. I'm dumb. I am just dumb, unfortunately. I can probably get through this level get through this level at least. I want to get through this level. I'm gonna turn animations off. Let's get through the level soon and fast and off. Colgate and Pepsi Man. Love them, actually. Although I wouldn't say love. I don't actually love them. It's just... I think it's so funny in a very dinky way. in a very... I don't know if they really... I don't know. I like the artists, like, other works in general. I kind of forget the artist's name, though. It's like how could I forget the artist's name? I used to follow their work. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Oh well. Not the most memorable though, I guess. Well, then again, Fire Emblem, I don't like Fire Emblem with Avatar characters, and Pepsi Man Colgate-chan is kind of an Avatar, kind of not. It's got too much Avatar sense to it that I don't like, but it's a little less Avatar-y at least. I'm going to give you all of my items because I will be betraying you soon. Farewell! No! And then he died. And then he became the zombie. Da, 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 da. Well, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Nice! That was a good one. Give me the vulnerary. Give me the vulnerary. I need a vulnerary. Get the last vulnerary to the other horsey. No, wrong. Dang it, I messed up. They wanted their player to treat like an avatar, but it feels out of place for the plot like they put Alear through. Yeah, I don't... Alear feels slightly less of an avatar than silent protagonist Byleth. I did not like Byleth at all. I'm sure some people could be, like, upset at me for that, but I think Byleth is actually the worst protagonist the series has ever had. I do not like Byleth. I'm so sorry for Byleth fans. I think your goat is not actually a goat. Any reason to go in this direction? There's an elixir. I don't feel like going for that though. No. The goat is actually human. No. That's not true at all. Or wait, yeah it is. Wait, where does this go? Sheen Moncho's Chris. I actually never played more than like 2 chapters of Sheen Moncho, so I don't actually know really how bad Chris is. Stole Jigen's lines, that's really funny. That is actually quite funny. Wow, my gosh. My goal is the cap pretending to be something bigger. Dang. True. Oh, this ain't looking good. I should have had animations on for that crit. That would have been so sick. Attack. I need you to give me that javelin, bro. Okay, bro. Thanks, bro. You're the best, bro. I love you, bro. Here you go. There you go. Alright. All good. I'm just about done here. I hear Jeff Keighley over my shoulder going, wrap it up! Wrap it up! I'll wrap it up soon, I'm so sorry. I'll wrap it up soon, I'm sorry. Dang, speed and defense plus 10, that's rad. Whoa. Wait a second. 10 minutes over 3 hours from now. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, you're right. It's over. It's over for me. Let's see. 14 minus 5. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Bro, where's my vulnerary? Bro, you stole my vulnerary. Bro, are you kidding me? That's terrible. How could you do this, bro? Gonna move you here, so I gotta move you here. Wait, I done goofed up. That was the wrong link. Gosh, freaking dang it. Whatever. Whatever! I'm not gonna die. It's perfectly fine. I was expecting it to be past midnight now, but it's not. Guess I'm just that fast. I'm just that cool. I'm just that freaking cool. Or maybe it's just because I've played Fire Emblem before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Put you here, gonna put you here, gonna put you here, gonna put you here, gonna put you here. Oh, I'm so smart, I'm so smart, I'm so smart. Now, if I could just skip the turn, that'd be so awesome. It's almost midnight, not past midnight if we didn't spring our head or clocks for EDT. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's true, that's true, that's true. I can't believe you didn't double attack. I can't believe you didn't double attack. Unfortunately, I think it's over for you. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I love how happy and like easygoing the music is. I'll just throw Ephraim. Ephraim can tank them all. Wait, 16. That might have screwed me up. I won't die here. It's okay. See, I missed. See, they missed. Look, I expect everyone to hit me. So when I make stupid decisions, usually it balances out, I think. I account for no misses to ever happen, basically, for the most part. The player's supposed to play Fire Emblem, Elden Ring. Okay, unironically, it'd be pretty cool if I could just, like... I don't feel like using an elixir. Oh, whatever, I'll use the elixir anyways. It will look so cool doing it for 6 freaking health points. I'm gonna get myself that weird... I'm gonna get myself that health item real quick. Do we have to kill their boss? I think so. Seize the throne. Yep, basically. So there was no need for all this bloodshed, technically. Technically, there's no need for all this bloodshed. However, maybe a little violence is okay to crave. Just a little. As a treat. Gimme! I demand your health item. Oh yeah. That's cool. This is like extra points. Oh yeah, pillar. Oh yeah, so cool. Okay, I got animations on. Wait, boss, we gotta do 2. Don't know about this one actually. 8 plus. It's okay. I'll use 1 elixir. 1 elixir. I just got one. Look at me wasting an elixir here. I would. Late game me is gonna freaking hate this. Late game me is really gonna hate this. Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. I didn't even need to use the elixir as the funniest thing. Because 16%. I literally account for that. Look at my logic there. I expect that 16% to hit. I have been wounded way too many times by a 2% hitting me. I know, you're better. It's a rare V-neck goes a veteran game. Let me just kill this guy for more experience points. Almost like I played Thracia before and got hit by all the low percent letters. Hate that. You can check their walls. True. Yeah, 2RN basically means the higher numbers are actually higher in reality and the lower numbers are actually lower in reality. Yeah, I've played Thracia before. Never beat it, but I played it. I got like 2/3 of the way through, I think. 2/3 of the way through. I always, twice or 3 times now, I fell off like 2/3 of the way through. %16 to hit is actually 50% to hit. Nope. 50% is a bad number. You can't rely on that at all. Bad, evil, dumb, stupid. No. 50% is the stupidest and worst. It might as well be 0. All numbers are 0 unless they're 100. The only number I can count on is 100. Hey, look at that 10% that credit. That's cool. That's so cool. Looks like you may have hit a roadblock on Xavier or Reinhardt. Yes. Actually, there was a, I think it was Xavier or Reinhardt. It was like there was a character where you have the most ridiculous method of recruitment. And I look at that and I'm like, that sounds so cool. I'll do that, but that sounds like a total pain in the neck, and then I just give up. No. I will never trust 50%. I'll never trust anything but 0. Yeah, I love Xavier. I want him, but I don't want to break my back for him. You were brilliant. We did a battle. Wow, we killed literally everyone. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. They sent reinforcements so quickly? What should we do? We must escape. Uh-oh. It's the Joker Larper. It was such a small force. Impressive! You've earned your reputation. I must say, I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Walter, the Moonstone of Guerrero's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Brenval? Haha! Patience. You'll have your answers soon enough. Now be good, lads, and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let's attack! Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I'll hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Beg for your life. Show me how Renee dogs grovel. Surprise yowling. I think not. What? You said your name was Walter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Walter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're gonna knock you out about a bit and make our way out of here. Fool! Have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my wyvern knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are! Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly! We break to the east. Go! Yeah, it's kind of like voice acting a little bit, except I kind of voice them weirdly. Wow! Yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow. That sounds like a load of fun, actually. I'll do that. But it's past midnight, so I gotta end here. So, everyone, Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for watching my stream today. Thank you. I'm gonna go try to find someone to raid real quick. Whoa. Can I find a little freaking Fire Emblem stream anywhere? I doubt it, but could I? I don't know. Have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you all. I don't know how many others are really playing the same category. Someone is playing a bit of a ROM hack of Fire Emblem 8. I don't know if I want to read them though. Let me check this tag here. Let's see here. Why have I played a niche game series like Fire Emblem? Oh wow, I can't find any Fire Emblemers. I can't find anyone. No. This was a mistake. Why did I do this? What a silly chungus idea this was. Yep, I've gone through another view of, and I guess there's a VTuber playing Fire Emblem Awakening, but I don't want to raid Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't like Awakening. I'm so picky. Who in the world? I gotta go find someone to read. I gotta go find someone. It's actually getting kind of late. I don't know. Getting a little late. Maybe I should just not. Yeah, I don't think I feel like stressing out about this. Go sleep. I'm feeling like this might be the thing. Feeling this might be the play here. Don't try looking for someone to raid, just go to sleep. Yeah, I still got work in the morning. True, I still got work in the morning. I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm getting a message here. It says maybe don't try to. Yeah, I'm just gonna end here. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my stream today. I'll be back again tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good tomorrow. A good everything. Hope to see you later. Bye bye. 今日見に来てくれてありがとうございます。また会えるといいな。またねー。